WFG business. Mr. Noel, come up to share with us.
All right, thank you. Good evening, everybody. How you guys doing? Can you hear me? All right. So anyway, as you may see, my name is Estefan Noel. I've been with WFG for a while. You know my background. I'm an accountant. I used to be a full-time employee, a very stressed manager, a very stressed director, and then managing an accounting firm where I cannot sleep during the tax season. And then fortunately, someone introduced me to WFG. And so far, so good. After 3 years at WFG, I fired my boss. I became free. I own my time. I own my life back. I stopped being a paid slave. So I'm gonna share with you how to build your WFG business. I got 15 to 20 minutes with you. I'm gonna show you exactly how to become a millionaire in the next couple years if you follow exactly what I'm going to share with you. Are you ready? I don't know, my
recording in progress.
Sorry, I'm having, all right. Okay, so before I start, guys, I would like to ask you this question. Are you spending your time to make a living? Or are you investing your time to make a fortune? We all have a busy life. All right, we are busy working. But I would like you to take a moment to think about your life. Are you spending your time to make a living? Or are you investing your time to make a fortune? So with these two questions on mind, let's move forward. I'm going to remind you, it wasn't your fault if you were born poor, but it will be your fault if you die poor. All right, your mom and dad met together, they fell in love in high school in the village where you came from. They are not thinking about wealth. So they got together, boom, you were born, okay? You were born based on the circumstances that they met. Or maybe you were born poor, but you are not supposed to die poor. You could change that. So World Financial Group is bigger than what you think. So the magic is in the moment, which really needs no definition. It is do or die. It's climax time. Let's see. This is the company that you have been introduced to. This is what we did in 2022. All right? In 2022, the company pays us about $1.3 billion. We, agents of WFG, we receive in commission from WFG $1.3 billion. That means there is a lot of money here to be made. Do you agree with me? If you agree, type yes in the chat. Let me see if you agree. All right? So for those of us who are leaders in the company, we receive what we call bonus. The company paid us in 2022 $103.8 million in bonus. That means the company makes so much money and they pay us bonuses. All right? So in 2022, by December 31st, there were like 62,000 licensed agents in the company. By the time of the convention, we reached to 70,000 licensed in the company. That means we are bigger than what you think. Last year in 2022, 233,000 people joined the company. We recruited 233 new people in the company. That means people are looking for us. We're not even looking for them. They are looking for us. This is an outlook of the company in 2022. By December 31st, those numbers, okay? We promoted 658 senior marketing director. That means I'm not even included because I became SMZ in 2015. In 2022 alone, 658 people promoted to SMZ. 93 of them became executive marketing director. 36 new CEO. I remember when I was working in my company, there was only one CEO. For me to have a chance to become a CEO, that CEO has to die, all right, before they can hire another CEO. He has to retire before they can hire another CEO. Our company promoted last year alone 36 new CEOs, 19 executive vice chairmen, 10 SEVC, 2 field chairmen, all right? So let's look at how many millionaires we promoted last year in 2022 by December 31st. 570 people made $100,000. That means $100,000 become minimum wage in our company. Okay, guys? So 184 new people make $250,000 in the company. 78 make $500,000 in the company. 33 of them make $750,000 in the company. 17 new millionaires in 2022. That means every month we promote more than 1 millionaire in our company. New millionaire in our company. 13 of them made about $1.5 million. 5 of them made $2 million. 2 of them made $3 million. Oh my God, I can keep on going. So do you see a business there for you? Do you see an opportunity here for you to make money? Please do me a favor. Pull out your phone. Take this picture so that you could dream about it. All right, I want to see the camera. Take that picture. You need that in order for you to dream bigger. All right? All right, I see you took the picture. All right, let's keep going. We had a convention in Las Vegas. About 30,000 people attended. We don't even count people who were watching us live on Zoom. That means almost 30,000 people show up in Las Vegas. That means when we were in Las Vegas, everybody knew us. They knew the taxi driver, the Uber driver, the restaurant. They know WFG was in town. So that's how we dominate Las Vegas, okay? So guys, let me ask you this question again. Would you rather spend your time making ends meet or like living from one paycheck to paycheck? Or what does it take to be successful in WFG? All right, would you rather spend your time making ends meet, working from paycheck to paycheck? So let me ask you, what does it take to be successful in WFG? So would you believe me if I tell you? Answer this question, no or yes. Would you believe me if I tell you how to become successful in WFG? Would you believe me if I tell you? Would you do it if I show you how? Do you want to know how? Say no. Type no for me. You don't want to know. Then I finish my my presentation now. So type no, okay? You said no or yes? All right. Would you do it if I show you? All right. In WFG, we're not selfish. I'm going to show you anyway, even though you're not going to do it. All right. So take a look. I'm not going to be long on this, all right? Look at this chart. If you are on the left side of the chart, right, or of this quadrant, whether you are an employee or self-employed, your income is active. That's why you are so busy. That's the reason you got 2 jobs. That's the reason you have to work overtime, because your boss will never pay you enough money. They pay you money just to pay bills. They will never pay you to become financially independent. If you look at the right side of the quadrant, you see business owners, you see investors. That means your income is passive income. You know what happened to these people? They don't have to show up to make money. They can be sleeping, making money. They can be in the shower making love. They are making money. They can be in a hospital. They are making money. Guess what? They're on vacation. They make money. Another thing, they die and they still continue to make money. This is what WFG can do for us to take us from the left quadrant as employee or sidekick owner of a business to become a true business owners, a true investors, to take us from active income to become passive income. You want to see why? How we do that? Let's go. This is WFG, guys. What will show you the text message that you sent, maybe it looks boring to you, but that's the essence of the business. Those are the small things that you need to do. You know why? Because once you are coded in the company, you become your CEO of your own company. We hire you as CEO. The business is you. All you have to do is prospect. The text message that you just send out to your friends, to people on your phone, we call that prospecting. All right? You contact these people. Now you're going to set up an appointment with them so that they can see a presentation. Your SMZ, your trainer will avail herself or himself to do a presentation for everyone that you put in front of him or her. When we do the presentation, two things can happen. The person may like what we do, and then we do a financial plan for that person. It becomes a client. It could buy a life insurance, it could do an investment, it could do a retirement plan, it could buy a long-term care, it could do anything that he does to us, right? It becomes a client. Then he loves what we do for him. I'm a little bit sexist. I always talk like, like a man. He loves what we do. He's going to refer his brother, his friends, his neighbors. So we call that referrals. And then guess what? We can do the same presentation to someone. The person just jump off the board. Oh my God, there is such a business opportunity here. I never knew about it. I would like to join. I would like to do what you do. All right. We build that person confidence. We put out an application for that. We fill out an application for that person, pay the background check, and we wait for the result from the company. Boom! That person is accepted. He receives a letter, welcome. Then training start. Guess what? You do this over and over. Let me show you the results. When we recruit you, everybody is coded as trainee associate. Your next promotion will be associate. The next promotion will be marketing director. The next promotion will be senior marketing director. Let me show you. As a trainee associate, you are on training. Your trainer is training you. You still can make a lot of money in this company. Let's see, for example, you have a contract for 30%. And then you can find 5 people who needed life insurance, for example. But they can only put $100 a month on that policy. If for that week you sell 5 of them, which is like $500 premium at $100, guess what? The company will take that $500, it will multiply that by 12, and then that gives you $6,000. Your contract level of 30%, you will make 30% of that $6,000, you make $1,800 on that week. $1,800 on that week just for helping people buy something they desperately need. It doesn't seem to be a lot of money, $1,800 a week. But if you multiply that by 52, that gives you $93,600. That's almost $100,000. Or many of you make $100,000 at your full-time job now. At your full-time job now, that you have to wake up early in the morning, you have to drive almost 1 hour to go to work, You have to deal with all the BS with your boss. You have to swallow everything that he tells you. You're still not making $100,000. But guess what? We're going to show you how to move to the next step to become an associate, where your contract level will change to 45%. You do the same thing, and the person that you brought up to the business does that too. Guess what happened? You got something that you will never have at your job, something we call override. I'm in this business because of override. I train, you become competent, you become good, the company pay me something we call override. Let's see how it works. You become associate, that means you have a team. Your team is working and you are working. You do the same thing. Your team does 6,000 points. You do 6,000 points. Get what? When he makes $1,800, you make $3,600. That's good money now on a week. If you multiply that by 52, guess what? You make $187,000 for the year. Do you know who makes that kind of money in America? Take a guess. Every primary doctor that you know, the guy who went to school for 12, 14 years, who become a doctor, your primary doctor. That's how much they start him at the hospital where he works. $187,000. That means as an associate in our company, you are still on training. You can make more or equal of a salary of a doctor who went to medical school. Okay? Your next promotion is a marketing director. Guess what? We're going to change your contract level at 62%. You do what you do, and you still help your team does what they're supposed to do. All right? Guess what? You still get override. Your override is even bigger. Now your override changed from 15% to 17%. Let's look at when your team make $1,800, the other team make $3,600, you make $4,700. That's on a week. If you multiply that by 52, that's almost $250,000. Do you know who makes that money in America? The CEO of your company. The surgeon who's going to do the kidney transplant, your heart transplant for you at the hospital. The specialists that you see. Those are the guys who make $250,000 at their job. As a marketing director in our company, you could make more than a surgeon. Guess what? This is the big deal now. Your next promotion, you're going to be a senior marketing director. You become a broker in our company. You own your business. You own an agency in our company. Your contract level jumped to 80%. When you sell for $6,000, you get 80% of that $6,000. When your team sell for $6,000, you override them by 18%. When they make $1,800, $3,600, $4,700, guess what? You make almost $6,000 on a week. You times this by 52, that's $305,000 in the year. You see, you do understand why the company paid out $1.3 billion last year? That's because our compensation system is second to none. It's no match. There is no better business opportunity out there. There is no better job out there than the WFG business opportunity. Okay? But I did promise at the beginning to show you how to become a millionaire in the company. This is the deal. Pay attention. Take a picture. Sleep over it. All right? All of us joined the company as a trainee associate. The next promotion is an associate. The next one is a marketing director. The big deal in the company is when you become a senior marketing director. Once you become a senior marketing director, it is your job to build your team to become senior marketing directors too. When 6 of your teammates become senior marketing directors, you become a CEO marketing director in the company. That comes with a price tag of M. You become a millionaire. Aha! You don't believe me? I did tell you I'm going to show you how to become a millionaire. Let's go ahead. $1 million, all you need is $85,000 a month. That gives you $1 million. But this is how it happens, guys. Very easy. If each of your 6 SMZ, all right, each of your 6 SMZ, they cost over like $1 million. You override each of them by 17%. Guess what? 17% of $6 million, that will give you $1 million. Guess what? You are on vacation. You are sleeping every day. You are making love to your loved one. I don't know. You are sick in hospital. You die. You still making $1 million. You understand that? You die. You don't show up. You are sleeping. You still make $1 million. Why? Because you put the hours in. You invested your time. You stop investing your time. You stop spending your time to make a living. You stop spending your time to pay bills. But you invest your time to become a millionaire, to make a fortune. This is exactly what you need to do. Recruit yourself as a trainee associate. Get yourself to SMZ level. Build your team to become SMZ. Boom! You own an agency in the company. You have about 20 licensed people on your team, 40,000 licensed people on your 40 licensed people on your team, 100 licensed people on your team. Nobody can stop you from being a millionaire. Nobody is gonna promote you to be a millionaire. You promote yourself as a millionaire. All right, guys. That's right. Let's read this together. Quit lying to yourself. A bunch of us are liars. We are lying to ourselves. We're busy. We're busy doing nothing. Okay? Don't be confused by what looks like luck to you. Lucky people don't make successful people. All right? People who completely commit themselves to success seem to get lucky in life. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Success is your duty, is your obligation, is your responsibility. Anyone that suggests to you to do less is either not a real friend or very confused. Is a liar, that means he's dragging you to lie to yourself too. All right? All you have to do, guys, be the one. Stand up for your family. Stand up for your community. Stand up for your country. Stand up for your village where you're from. All right? WFG can help you. Be the generational curse breaker in your family. If everybody in your family before you was poor, you can change that. Be the one who become the generational curse breaker for a family. Be the first millionaire in your family. Be the first millionaire in your community. Be the first millionaire for your village. Be the first millionaire for your country. That's my presentation. I hope every one of us is going to be a millionaire very soon. Thank you.
Wow, good job, Noel. Hello, everyone. Let me say that something happened at the active growth meeting. But first of all, let's give Noel a big hand, everybody. Can you show some love for Noel in the chat? I don't know about you, but I feel his intensity, right? I feel his passion, in the tone of his voice. And I never see him so, fired up like this. I don't know about you, but I think Noel is ready to become a millionaire next convention. Right, Noel?
Oh, yes, that's the dream. That's the goal.
Yeah, I think like the last 7 days, Noel brought in like the started to like 5, 6 recruits. So let's go this month with 10 recruits, okay?
Yes.
Everyone from the Noel team, your leader is ready for you. And I want to, first of all, thank you everyone for showing up at the meeting today. You can be at a lot of places, but you choose to